Hi, TAVA Board President Ann Murdoch here with the June President's Report. I apologize, I didn't do one for May, so I have a lot to cover in this report, so here we go. First of all, I want to keep everybody up to date on the proposed rule change at the Veterans Administration to remove the exclusion on gender confirming surgeries. So I can attest that the work is progressing inside the VA pace. There's teams working on the clinical aspects of things, teams of providers. They're looking at eligibility, what services are going to be provided, how they're going to deliver those services, beneficiary travel, and also for caregivers. So if somebody needs support while they're undergoing surgery, their caregiver will be able to travel with them. They're also looking at some of the IT and funding requirements, things like that. We do expect the proposed rule change to hit the Federal Register very soon. So what happens in federal agencies when they propose a rule change, there's a process that's prescribed by law that's done through the Office of Management and Budget. So each agency has to open up their proposed rule change for public comment for a period of 30 to 60 days. So this rule change is going to hit for probably 60 days. We don't know exactly when it's going to be put out for public comments, but we need everybody, every single TAVA member, every single ally to weigh in and make favorable comments and support, because last time the VA tried to do this, they were overwhelmed with negative comments from very well-organized, deep-pocketed hate groups, and it was not a favorable administration, so the rule change did not get put through. This time we have a much different administration and support, but the more public comments in favor of the rule change, the better, and the more long-lasting and more difficult it will be to change, so we need your support. We're not putting out guidance on the response yet because we don't want to draw attention to it from the hate groups. We know that they're already out there. They've already requested some hearings and things like that, so they are active. They're tracking it closely. We need to be as well. But we're working with a number of coalition partners in the LGBTQ plus veteran and military space. So the National Center for Transgender Equality, Human Rights Campaign, Modern Military Association, Minority Veterans Association, Sparta, and others. We're working together so we have a comprehensive response, and we're also partnering with them on some other issues too. So great work done there by Cassandra Williamson, Becky, and Avalissa have all been working on that too from a coordination point of view, so really good stuff going on there. For those of you who don't know, Becky has competed in the Miss Trans USA pageant representing Alaska, so I haven't heard the results of that yet, but wish her all the best. Cassie continues her roadshow out west. I believe in June she's going to be heading out to Kansas and points west, representing TAVA, meeting with members, talking to VA representatives at medical centers, and also she's been talking with state veteran affairs offices. So you may not know, but in addition to the Federal Department of Veteran Affairs, every state and the District of Columbia has their own Department of Veteran Affairs that sort of shadows what's going on at the federal level. So it's really important that we connect at that level too, and she's been doing that work. A lot of stuff going on for Pride Month in June. So I have been asked to attend to represent TAVA at a breakfast with the Secretary of the Department of Veteran Affairs. So really excited about that. That's going to be on June 7th. So really look forward to sitting down with Secretary McDonough and representing TAVA's views. I'm going to tell him how much we appreciate the great work that the VA and the administration has been doing, but also point out and hold them accountable for the work that needs to be done. So we're still getting reports of veterans that are unable to access their earned health care because of discrimination and unacceptable behavior by VA employees at some facilities. So that widespread disparity between facilities where some are great and some are horrible continues, and we want to make him aware of that and continue to hold both the VA and the administration accountable for fixing that. Some of us have also been invited to attend a reception at the White House, so really excited about that. We're going to be able to do the same thing there. We're going to express our appreciation for the support that this administration has given to the LGBTQ plus community, and especially the LGBTQ and trans veteran community. And again, hold them accountable for the work that still needs to be done, both in the federal space and society in general. A number of Pride events are coming up. We're going to be represented in the D.C. Pride Parade on June 11th. So if you're in the area, please, please, please come out. We need marchers. More details to follow on that, but stay tuned for information about where and when to marshal. But we'll be joined by a contingent from the Pharmaceutical Care Management Association that wants to show their support. So they'll be marching with TAVA as our allies. Really excited about that. And we just need as many marches as we can. We're also on the wait list for a table, so we may have a booth there. If you're interested in staffing or stopping by, please do so. And more information is online about the DC Pride Parade and Festival. We signed an agreement with a researcher from the Department of Veteran Affairs, Dr. Jessica Land, who's going to be writing a book on facilitating trans-supportive groups. So really important need in the VA. It's great to have an experienced researcher and clinician putting that together. She's volunteered to do this, so any proceeds from sales of the books will go to TAVA. That's another initiative that's been coordinated by Cassie, so grateful for her work there. We'll be having a town hall on
June 29th
at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, second Wednesday of the month, so that'll be an open time where you can ask me and other board members any questions that you may have and hear from us directly about what's going on and all the important activities going on, not only with the VA, but also inside of TAVA, where we're hoping to take things, and all the exciting work that's been going on. In Atlanta, the Paradise Conference is going to be held. I believe it's the second year for that. That's going to be October 20th of this year. Cassie's putting together a Alabama LGBTQ plus Veterans Wellness Conference on October 28th. There's going to be representatives from the Alabama Department of Veteran Affairs, the Birmingham VA Medical Center, the Tuscaloosa VA Medical Center, and many more. So it's really shaping up to be a big event, and really excited about that. And I hope that's the precursor for many more events like that. And then we have the TAVA Summit coming up at the end of the fiscal year, August 22nd through 26th in Washington, D.C. This year we're going to be having a gala. So it's going to be our first ever gala. We hope you all can attend. Hopefully it's going to be really exciting. We're looking forward to initiating some new awards. So we're looking at the Pulaski Award. Of course, General Casimir Pulaski, the father of the U.S. Cavalry, was intersex and represents the heroism that trans service members have been displaying all the way along, and backs up the fact that we've been here since 1776. Then we'll also be establishing a posthumous award recognizing Denny Myers, our late board member, who was a fantastic and stalwart ally all the way through for so many years. And we want something that can recognize not only his contributions to TAVA and the LGBTQ plus community, but also recognize the important role of allies. So I hope you will join me for some of these events. June is going to be a really busy and exciting month. In fact, the whole summer is going to be really busy and exciting. If you don't know, we have a kit that we put together for people that are doing pride parades or pride events or conferences, things like that, that we can send to you. So if you want to represent TAVA in your local community and you need some materials to support that, let us know. We can send you a whole entire package that's got everything you need. Busy summer coming up. Lots of big exciting things, lots of exciting changes. We need everybody involved. We need all hands on deck. So get involved. If you haven't and you're thinking about it, drop us a note, send your board application in. We still need a secretary. We need people to help fundraise. We need people to represent TAVA at different events. We need people to meet with Cassie as she's traveling around and help her find lodging. And if you want to make a financial contribution, that's great too. And we're just really excited and just grateful to be part of the team with you all. So thank you.